Hello there, Ohana. Soul Dr. Nick here, and I'm so excited that you're curious about creating a private session for yourself or creating a private group experience for yourself, whether it's online or in person. I love doing this Ohana breath and bringing together a collection of souls every couple of weeks. And I've just finished doing some private work, both one-on-one, one for a couple, and one for a group of dozens of people in person. And it was phenomenal. And it reminded me, how do I give you a little introduction to what it is that you can anticipate here? First of all, having the pure presence and safety of the container being exactly what you want to create. And so for many people, it's one-on-one, whether it's online or in person, so that you can actually dive into your things, your current experience, your current modalities, and not worry about your own expression. And part of it as well, whether it's online or in person, is you can express and I can hear you because we're either off mute or we're in person. And in that way, there's dialogue back and forth. There's diving into whatever it is that's coming up for you. And then creating that container afterwards to really ground it afterwards. What is it that you've noticed shift, and how do we bring that into our lives every day? And then sometimes I'm doing this for couples, for small groups, and then for dozens of people, whether it's here in the Pacific Northwest around Vancouver, British Columbia, and I've traveled all over North America to do this. So remember that if you're listening to this, the only limitation is your own possibility and your own imagination. So what does it include? It starts at 2 hours. So a private one-on-one session is 2 hours. It gives us enough time to dive into your things, gives enough time for full breath, and then coming back together afterwards. And as much as I love doing in person, and if you're able to be here, fantastic, there is a possibility of doing it online, and it is so powerful. And then if it is a small group or a larger group, it usually extends on beyond that, a longer session. Now, what I've also done, just so that you're aware, is when I'm part of a bigger container and there's multiple events going on, and it is very tightly held, I'm happy to do my part, and I've gone for as little as 1 hour inside a very tight container, such as what I've done with my dear friend Judy in Immerse Yourself. And that is wonderful because I have someone else doing the introductions and the holding afterwards. The main things, as you realize, is I want to make sure that you're held safely, that we're optimizing and evolving for wonder, and that you actually realize that you're divinely sovereign. And all these experiences, because of the presence, because of the energy, because of the connection, this may seem like a significant investment. And if this investment is worthwhile, is accessible to you at this time, I highly recommend it. This is how I love receiving work myself. And I do this regularly because this is what I need too. So you'll see some of the details on this website. I look forward to hearing from you. Please reach out, and we're happy to create something that's bespoke just for you. Ciao for now.